Namaste and good morning. So, Ratna, as you know, is out of town for the next few days. So we begin with our usual notes that she makes before we begin. Our approach is a palliative approach, and these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed as preventive measures. So this is something that will balance the system within, but it is not meant as something that will heal things, but it can be something that can prevent things from going worse or bad. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They are extremely helpful in stress reduction and increase the communication of different bodies' organ systems. They stimulate the immune system and body's repair mechanism. And as a result, you feel better and minor ailments may get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connection. Regular disciplined practice is the key to experiencing lasting benefits. If you miss a day, use the video recording. Yoga is not just a physical exercise. It is not a religious practice either. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Following our suggestions for maximum benefit, do sitting on the floor or on a chair for most sitting postures, but make sure the spine is straight at all times. Support your back if you need to. And it's a good idea for particularly during meditation time to have a back support. Do these practices gently, smoothly, without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body being exercised. Close your eyes and focus inward to enhance your experience. There should be no pain or strain of any kind. If you experience any pain or discomfort, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have any questions, please put it in the chat box. And if questions are of a personal nature, you can send a request to the address provided in the daily reminder email. And finally, please note, liability is entirely yours. And of course, we have 3 sessions. It's the first of the 3 sessions. The other 2 sessions are a little more gentler, and they're designed to be fully chair-based. This one has some Hatha Yoga components. So please share our link with friends and family. And with that as a starting point, we are now ready to begin our daily practice. So let's begin with 3 ohms as usual. Take a deep breath in. Bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we begin with Lam. Just to make a quick check. Do we have anybody new? If there is anybody new, please just feel free to unmute and say yes, or you can simply put a note in the chat box. It doesn't matter. And those of you who are in attendee mode, I'm promoting all of you. So all of you can join as panelists if you wish. Okay. So pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam focused at the perineum. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the finger and continue. Lam. Now bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Vam. Last time. Vam. Bring your awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. 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 Bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger, the pointing finger. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yum. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and we do hum here, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Hum. Middle of the head. We do Om. Bring your awareness and have your thumbs up with a loose fist. And there we do Chum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om. Again, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand and continue. Om. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So most of you know it, so please continue. Sapna, do you want to lead from here or from the spinal alignment segment? You can unmute yourself.
I can, yes. I can lead from here, Dr. Narayan.
Keep going.
Okay. Namaste, everybody. So let's continue with the Ujjayi Pranayama. So just keeping your eyes closed, continuing to keep your eyes closed. Let's put a big smile on the face, drawing your cheeks towards your ears. And notice when you do that, it creates a bit of a stretch at the base of your throat, at your mouth. And as you begin to inhale through the nostrils, just connect with that sensation of that little bit of stretch that it causes, the rubbing sensation in the throat. As you take it down into your chest and feel the expansion in the belly. And then as you exhale and the breath comes back up, connect with that rubbing sensation in your throat. And then exhale completely through your nostrils. So again, inhaling through the nostrils, feeling that stretching, that rubbing sensation in your throat. Taking the breath down into your chest, the expansion in the belly. And then that surrender, the contraction as you begin the exhale from the belly up. Connecting once again with that sensation in your throat. And completely exhaling. So continuing to do that. Again, trying to notice for any sensations that might arise. And if you do have Bahi Kumbhak in your practice, then please practice it. And coming back to the center, let's practice the respiratory mantra, which is Ham, Im, So drawing your awareness to your chest area, the area right behind your sternum. And you're going to practice the mantra Ham, Im, silently. As you inhale and exhale. And then visualize the energy rising up to the top of your head and going out. Ham, Im, And now focusing on the circulatory mantra, which is Ham. So once again, keeping your attention to your chest, to your lung area, you're going to silently chant Ham.
The vibration is Haim.
And coming back to the center, let's begin with our spinal alignment. So circle your arms up overhead and then take them behind you and hold on to your opposite elbows if that is possible for you, or you can hold on to the sides of your chair as well. And let's start with some neck rolls. So tuck your chin into your chest and then roll your right ear to your right shoulder. Tip the head back. Left ear to the left shoulder. Bringing the chin back to the chest. And let's just do a few rounds of this. Again, keeping the chest lifted. And when your chin is to your chest, let's go in the reverse direction. And coming back to the center, lifting your shoulders up and rolling them back down, lifting the chest, keep your chin to neutral. And as you take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, turn your gaze over towards the right side. And keep breathing. And on the next exhale, twist your torso over towards the right side and take your gaze towards the back. And on the next exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Hold onto your left elbow for leverage and turn a little bit more and breathe. And as you begin the next exhale, go a tad more and then come back to the center. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, turn your gaze over towards the left side. As you begin the next exhale, twist your torso over towards the left side and your gaze towards the back, over your left shoulder. And on the next exhale, once again, twist a little deeper. Use your left hand as leverage on your right elbow and twist a little bit deeper. Continue to breathe. And on the next exhale, just go a little bit deeper. And then on the same breath, come back to the center. Releasing your hands, let's place them on your hips, thumbs pointing forward, the rest of the fingers towards the back. Let's roll our shoulders up and back down. Lift the chest up and tip your head back. And keep breathing. Release your hands down to the mat. Keep the head tipped back, lift the chest and tip back some more. And then turn your head towards the right side. So you're looking at the left side ceiling. As you exhale, come back to the center, keeping the head tipped back. And then take your gaze over towards the right side. So take your head towards the right. Gaze up towards the right side of the ceiling. And coming back to the center, bringing your chin back to neutral. You can place your hands next to your hips where they are and lift your shoulders up towards your ears and then take them back and down. And then lift them up again towards your ears. Take them back and down. So you're just kind of making semicircles. So inhale, take your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, take them back and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, semicircle, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Last one. Coming back to the center, let's extend our arms out to our sides, palms facing up. Let's take them up overhead and bring the palms to touch. And drop the namaste behind your head, keeping your elbows in, and tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, take your hands up overhead, keep the namaste, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, drop your hands behind your head, tuck your chin in, keep your elbows in. Once again, inhale, take the namaste up, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, drop the namaste behind your head, tuck the chin. Inhale, come on back up. And as you exhale, if you're sitting on a mat, place your hand next to you on the mat. If you're sitting on a chair, hold on to your chair. And as you inhale, reach up for the sky. And as you exhale, take the hand over towards the right side. Drop your gaze towards the carpet or your mat in front of you. Inhale, come on back up. Take both arms up. Exhale, circle the left arm around. Hold on to the chair or place it on the mat. Reach up with your right hand. And then as you exhale, take it over towards the left side. And then drop your gaze towards your drishti, towards the carpet in front of you or your mat. Inhale, let's take it back up once again. Exhale, circle the right hand down. Hold on to the seat. Reach up with your left hand. And as you exhale, take it over to the right side. This time, take your gaze up towards the ceiling. Your drishti is up towards the ceiling. Inhale, take your hands back up. Exhale, circle the left hand around, hold on to the seat, the rug, the mat, whatever, and then reach over with your right hand and then gaze up. Your drishti is up towards the ceiling. Coming back to the center. Let's come onto our mats. Let me move my seat for a moment here. So coming into Tadasana, let's come to standing. Keep your feet at hip distance apart and lift your toes up and then clamp them down onto your mats. Your arms are out to your sides, palms facing to the front. Roll your shoulders up and back down. And as you inhale, circle your arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, turn the palm up towards the ceiling, and then come onto your tippy toes. Reach, reach, reach. As you exhale, lower the heels down, release the hands, circle them around, back down. Inhale once again, circle up, come onto your tippy toes, interlace the fingers, and reach up. Exhale, release the heels back down, place your hands on your hips, and with a flat back, keeping your chin up, let's fold forward. Keep the chin up. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, keeping the chin up, fold. Inhale, come on back up. And let's come into a tabletop position. So your shoulders and your wrists are in line, and your knees and your hips are in line. So let's do a few cat-cows over here. So as you inhale, drop your chest towards the mat, lift your tailbone, lift your chin up. As you exhale, arch your spine, tuck your tailbone in, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, drop the chest towards the mat, lift the tailbone, lift the chin. Exhale, arch your spine, tuck the tailbone and the chin. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale once again. And exhale. And let's lift our knees up and come into a down dog. So put a bend in your knees if you need to, and just walk your dog out over here. Lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Check in, make sure you're pressing into the palms, into your knuckles. And come onto your tippy toes and just walk towards your hands. Come into a forward fold. And let's rise up, come up all the way. Circle your hands up, take them up overhead for Ardha Chandrasana. So interlace your fingers and just release your index finger like so. Keep your hands overhead, keep your feet to hip distance apart. And as you exhale, take it over towards the right side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale. Take the fingertips towards the back. Your gaze is up towards the ceiling, pushing your pelvic bowl to the front. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, once again, take your fingertips towards the back. Inhale, come on back up. And as you exhale, release your hands. So let's come into a wide-legged straddle. Prasarita Padottanasana. So extend your arms out to your sides. A good measure is your wrists and your ankles are in line, or whatever is possible for you, depending on your flexibility. Let's point our thumbs towards the mat. Take your hands behind you and place them on your lower back. And if you have the mobility, then bring your hands together for a reverse namaste. And as you exhale, let's reach forward. Keep the chin up. Inhale, come on back up. And exhale, let's do it again. As you inhale, come on back up. Release your hands from behind and extend them to your sides. Veerabhadrasana. So turn your right toes towards the right side, so they are at a 90-degree angle. And then bring your left toes in at a 45-degree angle. And then bend into your right knee. So your knee is kind of turning towards your little toe. And your drishti is over your right hand. And check in if you're pressing into that outer blade of that left foot, keeping that back leg active. And dropping your shoulders away from your ears. And hold. And straightening the right leg, pointing your toes towards your cameras, your screens once again. Thumbs facing down. Let's once again take your hands to your lower back or bring it into a reverse namaste. And let's fold forward, keeping the chin up. Inhale, come on back up. Release your hands, extend them out to your sides once again. Point your left toes towards the left side at a 90-degree angle and bring your right toes in at a 45. Bend into the front knee. And again, making sure your knee is kind of turning towards your little toe. Your gaze is over your drishti is over your left hand, and hold. And coming back to the center, let's straighten the left leg. Point your toes towards the camera, and let's bring the feet together, the legs together. Place your hands on your hips, and let's ground into the left leg. So open the toes out and clamp them back down on the mat. Contract, pull that left knee up a little bit. Come onto the ball of the right foot. And then turn the knee out towards the right side. For Rakshasana, so your first option is to lean that ankle against, that heel against your ankle, or place it against your shin, or place it on the inside of your thigh. Taking your hands to Namaste, keeping the elbows lifted, pressing the palms together, keeping the upper body active. Release the leg back down. Same intention on the other side, grounding into your right leg. So open the toes on the right leg, clamp them down, gently pull up the knee, and then come onto the ball of the left foot, and then turn the knee out towards the left side. The first option for more stability is to place that heel against your right ankle, or you place it on the shin, or you place it on the inside of the thigh. Once again, bringing your hands to Namaste, or if you would like a little bit more challenge, you can take your arms up overhead. Pressing into the palms. Keep the elbows lifted. Breathe. Two more breaths. And releasing the leg down. Let's come into a seated position. For Konasana. So bringing the soles of your feet together, allow the knees to fall open. So notice if the feet are closer to your groin, then you're going to feel it on the inside of your thighs. But if it's further away from you, you're going to feel it on the outside of your legs. So decide what you would like to do this morning. And then hold on to your feet. And let's gently move the knees up and down. Just a gentle flutter. And then the next deep inhale. And as you exhale, hold onto your feet and reach forward. And once you go as far as you can go, then tuck your chin into your chest. Let's inhale, come on back up. And as you exhale, let's do that one more time. Reach forward. And then tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, come on back up. And let's going into Shoeless Gomukhasana. So take your right knee and stack it on your left knee. If this is too much for you, then you can always extend the bottom leg out and you can do one leg at a time, or you can stack them both. Let's take our arms out to our sides. Take your right hand up towards the ceiling and place it in between your shoulder blades. You can point the left thumb towards the mat and place it on your lower back, or if you have the mobility, you can reach and grab the other two, the fingers, and sit up tall. Let's release the hands and let's pull the right knee into the chest. Place the foot on the floor. Again, you can do this with your left leg tucked in, or you can extend it out if you need more space. And let's take our left arm and wrap it around the right knee and pull this knee into the chest. Pull this knee as close as you can. Take your right hand behind you and just go into the twist. Your drishti is over your right shoulder towards the back. And let's come back to the center. Let's release the legs and just kind of extend them all the way and just shake them out. Rock them from side to side. And place your hands next to your hips and let's point the toes and then make circles with the ankles. Nice. And then reverse the direction. And let's come back to the center once again, coming into Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together. And this time, let's stack the left knee over the right. Once again, you have the option of extending the bottom leg out. Let's take our arms out to our sides. Take your left hand up towards the ceiling and place it in between your shoulder blades. Turn your right hand thumb towards the mat. And then take it behind you, place it on your lower back, or once again, slide it up the back and bring it to your middle back, or maybe it even touches the left fingers. Release the hands and pull the top knee into your chest. Place that foot on the floor. And taking your right arm, extend it out to your side so you can get that full rotation, and then wrap it around your left knee. Pull it into the chest as much as you can. Draw your right leg towards your hip, if you have it towards your hip, or you can also keep it extended, that's an option. And then twisting your torso to the left side, place your left hand behind you. And again, your drishti is towards the back over your left shoulder. And breathe. Two more breaths. And let's come back to the center. Let's release the legs. Once again, let's extend them out and just kind of shake it out. Roll them from side to side. So let's come into a reclined position on our mats. And let's pull the right knee into the chest for Pawan Muktasana. So interlace your fingers below the knee and just gently draw it towards your chest and then slightly towards the right, going towards your armpit, kind of gently massaging the ascending colon. Release the knee, extend the leg back all the way, and then draw your left knee into the chest. Once again, interlace your fingers below the knee, and then gently take the knee towards your left armpit. Release the knee, put a bend in the knees, place your feet on the floor to hip distance apart. Place your arms next to you, put a bend in the elbows, and the fingertips are towards the ceiling. And then gently lift your hips up, coming into bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. So you're pressing into your feet, the back of your arms, the back of your head. And gently lower the hips back down. And take a deep inhale. And exhale it out. And on the next inhale, let's lift it one more time. And lower the hips back down to the mat. Let's place the right ankle on your left knee. So like this. So coming into reclined pigeon position. And then gently use your right hand to gently push that right knee away from you. And then just keep that right knee where it is and pull your left knee in towards you gently as far as it'll come in. An option here is to even extend that left leg up towards the ceiling if you would like. And placing the foot back down. If you have it extended, release the right leg back down to the mat. And taking your left leg up towards the ceiling, you're going to place the left ankle on your right knee. And then gently use your left hand and gently push that left knee away from you. You can stay right here if you choose to, or bring your right knee in towards you, keeping that left knee away. And then you can interlace your hands behind the right thigh. And if you did practice extending the right leg up towards the ceiling, then go ahead and do it on this side as well. If you have the right leg extended, then bring it back down to the mat. Release the left leg. Pull both your knees into your chest. And then extend both the legs up towards the ceiling. This is a great pose when you have swollen ankles. And just taking the pressure off your legs. Once again, let's make circles with the ankles, circles with the feet. And then go in the opposite direction. And then coming to the center, flex your feet, push those heels away from you, the toes towards you. And then point them. And flex them. And point them. Put a bend in the knees, pull both the knees into your chest. Take your arms next to you and bring them, put a bend in the elbow and just let them rest on the mat. And then drop both the knees over towards the right side for a spinal twist. Now your knees do not have to reach the ground. If you have a block or a pillow, you can always place it underneath it for support. And take your drishti over towards your left side, coming into a complete spinal twist. Let's come back to the center. Just pulling both the knees into your chest again and interlace your fingers below the knees. Just draw them towards your chest. And release the knees, keep them where they are, and then take your arms out to your sides once again. Put a bend in the elbows. Let them rest on the mat. And as you exhale, drop both the knees over towards the left side. And then take your drishti over to your right side, towards your right hand. Let's come back to the center. Pull both the knees in once again. And then release them all the way for a few minutes of Shavasana. So extend the legs out, your arms out to your sides, and just rock your legs from side to side. Just rock them from side to side, let them fall in and out, and then release them, just allowing them to fall open towards the sides. And then let's rock from side to side, your arms as well. And then release them, let them fall open. And then the same thing with your head, just rock your head from side to side. And just release it, let the spine find its center. And just closing your eyes here for a few moments. Reconnecting with the breath, just observing the sensations that you experience, that you feel in the body right now. Notice if you're clenching your jaw, just let it go. Release your shoulders, your hips, your ankles. Just let it all go. Just slowly starting to deepen the breath again. Mentally affirming yourself, affirming to yourself that may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Just gently roll on to your right side. As you put a bend in your knees, pulling it towards your chest and coming into a fetal position. And gently push yourself up, coming to seated. Just do a few rounds of Bhastrika before we finish for the day. So those of you who are familiar with it can please get started. But the easiest way is to place your hands on your abdomen, or the other option is to place your hands next to your shoulders, keeping the elbows in. So as you inhale, you're going to feel that expansion all the way from your chest to your belly. And as you exhale all the way from your belly up into your chest, and just feel the softness. Or you have the option again here of placing your hands next to your shoulders. Keep the palms open. Keep the elbows close to your torso. And as you inhale, your hands are open. You're going to lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. And as you exhale, you're going to close your palms down and lower. So inhale, lift, open the chest up. Exhale, close the palms, lower them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale, visualizing the sensation that's rising above from your chest up into your head. 13. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Just resting your hands in your lap. Notice the sensation that you feel in your head. Let's wait till it subsides before we go into one more round. And if you're ready for it, let's start over again, taking your arms to your sides, your hands up or on your belly. As you inhale, lift the chest, Open the palms. As you exhale, drop your arms, close the fists. Inhale, 2. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4. 5. Exhale. 6. And exhale. 7. And exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. And exhale. 10. And exhale. 11. And exhale. 12. And exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Once again, placing your hands down and observing those sensations that's arising in your head. Let's bring our hands together into a namaste. Let's gently rub our hands together, just creating a little bit of heat. And then place them on your eyes. And then take your hands away from your face and look into them. Namaste.
Thank you, Sapna. It was wonderful.
Thank you, Dr. Ranajan. Thank
Great
you, everybody.
job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your good energy with me this morning.
Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
We'll close out over here.
Namaste.